Mane fana say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Yo abusian for eyare hosempa papa say yan kasa ye former second lady ana say meka ne say ye man penini dada na otosumienu ne yere Amissah ata ne yere ayefe no Matilda Amissah ata nansi moti say yese Robbery bi ekono so ma mukọ atake ni jinisika ma nyame nko anka omukunu na wei na mami afei no wapia bonten a odi eye asem no ho adanse di si yankasa. In fact nyame ene de nkwa eche no se wutie enkomo no mu pa de a saa na me de meka no se nyame ne de nkwa eche no na mepese ye bekọ na yakutie ya mame Matilda Amissah ata ni eto no saa da no a ma nyame ede ne nkwa eche no patwansa na ye bekọ no aha ye PENDREAM TV message mo say mo be subscribe to the channel na wa like ye video no amaye na wasai abom modern so be share video na to other platforms so ama omonsa atumi aka ahwe bi me so wa adwenkyere bi a wo hwe na wo de ato comment section no ase ede aman me pato yenko na yenko hwe mame Matilda Amissah eye ne nkoma odi ye ekire amansa fade eto no.
In the early hours of 5th of December, an armed robber entered my bedroom. When I sleep, I don't lock my door because my children say if something happens to you and you lock your door, you could die. And because they are doctors, I obey them, I don't lock my room. So I sleep with my lights off. But the least thing can wake me up. So I felt my lights were on. I woke up to put off my lights and there was a figure, all black with just the eyes, with a gun that said, "Don't move. You move and I'll shoot you." In fact, I thought that I was dreaming. So I sat on my bed, rubbed my face, just to be sure that I wasn't dreaming. And there he was standing there. He says, "If you shout and somebody comes, I'll kill them and kill you." So I'm sitting on my bed. He says, "Give me your money." You know, this devil, I keep saying that the devil is smart. We were renovating my mother's house. So my siblings had brought money. And the money was with me. So quickly, I took the $2,200 and gave him. And I had 50 euro of my own, I gave him. Then I took my purse, gave the savings to him. And he says, he counts the money and says, "This small money is not enough. People's money that I've given you, you say it's not enough." So I said, "That's all the money I have." Then he says, "Gold jewelry." And I said, "I don't do gold jewelry if you know me. I don't do gold jewelry." Then I remember that I had a gold watch. I gave it to him. I gave a gold earring and a gold necklace. Then he got upset. Turned my room upside down. Of course, they didn't find money. They didn't find any jewelry. And then he started. "You wasted my time, so I'll kill you." And that I want to call my boss. Whether he called his boss or not, I don't know. At this time, he had dragged me from the bed and put me on the ground, hitting my head on the floor. He spoke on the phone for a couple of minutes and said, "My boss says I should shoot you, but I won't shoot you. I will strangle you so that you die a slow death, and next time you come, you will have money." So I said, "Sincerely, I don't want money. You set my room." So he started strangling me. First, the gun was put in my ear. He takes it out, strangling me. And I was praying. Then he said, "Don't waste your time to pray. You also are dying." And I said, "I'm praying. And I'm also praying for you." He strangled me till, you know how you can go in and out of consciousness. And you know when you're doing it, I could go. And I was very thirsty. So I said, "I'm thirsty." He actually started strangling me, went and took water from the fridge in my bedroom, opened it, put it in my mouth. Just when I started drinking, he snapped it, closed it, and then started strangling me. All this while I was praying, I said, "Lord, are you looking for this man to kill me? Lord, please, are you looking for this man to kill me? Lord, save this man, help this man, have mercy on him, have mercy on him. You know, I don't know how I can describe it to you. When you are sick, let's say you have a headache, you can go and buy paracetamol or go to hospital. When you be diagnosed with an illness, you can go to hospital, you'll be healed. But when you are in the valley of the shadow of death, and an armed robber is holding a gun to your head, and is strangling you, and you are choking, there's nothing you can do. But me, I realize that there's one thing I will do. Call on my God. Not just to help me, but to help him. Because I laid down and I said to myself, how can a woman be pregnant for 9 months, give birth to such an evil person? So Lord, have mercy on him. How possible can it be that you give birth to somebody who tastes like this? So I was praying for him. Yeah, I was thinking about my children. I said to myself, oh God, my children, what will they do? Lord, have mercy on them. I kept praying. Then he silenced me. Stop praying, stop praying. We went through that till I started foaming in the mouth. And I was fainting. I don't know how many of you can tell when you are fainting. When you are fainting, sometimes you can tell that you are going. All I heard was, now you are dying. The next thing I see, I'm walking in some streets, beautiful buildings. I haven't seen in all my travels, and I've traveled quite a distance. I haven't seen any buildings like that. The streets are super. And everybody I saw was in a hurry. And when I got close to somebody, they would tell, don't look at me. From shop to office to the street, nobody looked at me. So I walked the streets singing till I got to a garden. Beautiful. Those who know me know that I must have a garden. This garden is a million times beautiful than my garden. Beautiful than Kew Gardens. Those of you know Kew Gardens. Beautiful than all the gardens you can tell. So I went to sit in. I don't know where a basket came from. I started picking the flowers and putting them in a basket. Just when the basket was half full, I felt a hand on my right wrist. And I said, who are you? I couldn't see anybody. All I could see was a hand. And I heard, it was time to go.
Abujafo enti enkoma yakofa ebrewo efri ye maame enchen ye maame te Amissah ata Matilda Amissah ata ono ena yakofa ne nkomo no e de abramo. In fact nkomo no se wutie mu a utumu se meka ne se ye nyame ena de ne nkwa ache no sa na ye de ye beka no nti PENDREAM for ye nam afidi kesi so de afrimu de ama ye maame and ye man afrimu pa se ye man tirinkwa se nyame atumi age no afri eye akwanhia kese mu enye nipa nyina na ekosa akwanhia mu a omosan eba na mehwe ade no menya adisuade kakra efrimu na adisuade no enye directed to ye maame na mum adisuade a meka ne se wo se Ghana fo yi nyina yitie na ye de boyen bra de metumi aka ne se nyoma ana nye na me isua afrim ene se look se ye mau position ama ewo anase tumi ana ye de usi Ghana so ana position bi ana se ye de kodi bibia nimu a hwe na make sure se ade na wakodi animu no obey toto enyoma yie set ye beya Ghana ni biara ebinya so emfaso Ghana ni biara efe Ghana ni obinya so emfaso toda na ye de ukoshe position bia na ebia wanya police ni bi di wachi as your security guard anas wanya soldier ni bi di wachi se omo ho banti ana ebia wanya sika ede asi dan kese na with the security staff ade abobbo ho cameras abobbo ho ne ho keka ho nti eya na eye wo se wo no sabiu watra be careful but me pese Ghana fo nyina eya we say whoever you are and whatever and I say wherever you have gotten to in life se ɔman na wotimu no se ɔman no awudie wom se ɔman no ɛkom ne anibre ɛwɔ mu a wanhwe yi a wo na sabio wateni meka no se a higher height ɛwɔ ɔman no mu no wo ɛna wanhwe yi a ho ɛbɛba asɛm sabio nipa kum de de bia yekum nipa ɛwɔ krom ha nsɛm sisi obi ni obi kontokwa no akɔtwe sika awɔ no obi ni obi enya problem ozi o meko diska duro na ɔde ni nua akɔgye yes esisi but saa de ekoto ye maame Amissah atai saa de wi enya ade a ɛbɛba abɛto me anaasɛ sabio the ordinary Ghanaian adenti na anroba bɛsɔre sɛ ɔkɔ ye maame so knowing say ye maame eye a former president yere na also ɔkɔ ne fie no akɔ attack die nti na wɔ sɛ ɛba ne saa die na wahu ɛde afa ye maame ho a enti obetumi anya kokodo sɛ me kɔfie hɔ na makɔ attack na genesika eye because nipa no ehu ne sɛ ɔyɛ politician yes ukunu abɛyɛ former president vice president da ti anya hwe kra no uwusika enti mebɔ awura wakache na mabe attack o enti se yebenya position se nyame ye adom ne yebenya position bi se yemfa mmoa ema oman no enko yi a oman no bibia enko yi a abusuafo moma ye nyina ye mmɔden se yebɛyɛ ama oman no akoyi mi ye enko dane ye ho sabio greedy bastards na ye nsesa aduane mfa ye nsam ye nyina emfom eni se ye ne ye yere no ne ye kununum ne ye mpenanom ne ye namfonom enko ana ebe enjoy there be we should think about the ordinary Ghanaian the kaya ye person onam awia so eso ade me man 2 cities 3 cities 5 cities. We should think about those people. Let's think about those people because saboni esi kromu a esikafo ho ka na hiafo so omo so ho beka na se anibre ene ekom ene awudie edoso wo kromu a esikafo na omo ho eba asem omo no omo ho eche omo me nka se me maame Matilda Amissah ata waye boni bi ana se ya papa wanya ne ba bi ko owura kwasi Amissah ata waye boni bi bia wanye boni mponti ne ma nyame de ne nkwa ne yere nkwa ache no senke bia oye boni bia a odi Ghana fosika boye kro no a nke bia ka ne yere no enka bia akronfo yi etumi gye ne nkwa efri ne nsam enti se ekoba ne se ya nhwe na ya make sure say ye be ye adwumaden aboa ye man ama ye man tumi atumpon na nipa ewo mususu no sabio mususu no atumi atumpon a abusiafo these are some of the things that happens and saying bi mo be kaya be 2020 before 2020 election na akronfo bi ekọ atake and robbers bi ko atake krofo kwan mu a MP baako sorry so all confront and robbers and say omunjai de omo ye ne ho ade a okobie na no koka say ono na oye MP wo sampotam no according to sources no eno kra na share eye akronfo na bufu say anti mu na mudi esika no mu ena mu no moti krom ha na mudi esika no na etu asu pay wakunu senka no onye politician a nke bia unyane nkwa edidi mu what you see ebia nko unyane nkwa edidi mu abusiafo yati krom ha just recently this year Professor Adubuahin Professor Richard Adubuahin, the first flag bearer of the NPP. Yeti NPP 1992 no. Onipa wodi kan ya ye power no man be first flag bearer of the NPP. Owura Professor Richard Adubuahin. Ne ba no andi yamu ba was killed. Awo no ankasa ni fie and robbers ene kwa attack. No ankasa ni fie East Legon. E kwa attack no ekunu ya sisa ne da mu nyoma abusiafo ne me kan ko wia na say ye my position a ye hwe ne ye mfa mo Ghana for because me there must stay there so on my emu manfo ho ton na ne opeso ye adwuma no onya adwuma ne bi ye no saa man no boni enhyeda enimu saa yes boni enhyeda enimu saa ena no na madam fo bi ne me di nkomo no ka kire me say wakotena China be 2 years ni onhu se police car chase arobada on TB da wase wate like watena China be 2 years they bia opie one a businessman or koba nam koba ne ho ade on te se police for chase obi ana yesi ache kronfo bi oba bi ana on TB da adintra because China man no atumi abọ mo bra ko pem se sabio bibia ho hia emma timanini a enti obeka se we will be mimi ni binti bi bia sabi se phone ena opea obenya phone no bi fofofo iPhone we obekwa konya bi fofofo ewo China ho what you see ya your minor to the extent say ya no kra sabio ye wo outside China kra timi ko honom ko to nyoma with all the plane tickets ye fade ko over millions of Ghana cedis ye the plane ticket ko ho e ko to nyoma no the transportation tuya nyoma no ka e de ba ye nyana boofo to the extent say ye ba nyese ye beton a ye nyana it mi ton fofofo chen obi a sabio ono akofa free ebia America na say UK diaba adintra because omo am making sure said omo honum economy no will be able to meet the ordinary Chinese person the standard into onhia obi bi no abewia dia wo kura no a ntinkade ni bebre oba bi wia no saa de no ono no betumi aye adwuma nya bi ato enti no on be wia ena oma build o mine now to the extent say o mine no uyo hiani na se opese udi yi nko ade a na wani bre se obeye adwuma nko ade a ubedi yi omo ye economy fence communist people omo no o mine no ma ho kwan ema sabi onipa biara emfa ho se ofiri sika fie wabusianfo sika o papa o sika o maame o sika nyase da bi ana ofiri ohia fie so why you watching so obey adwuma nko ade a China opie na o start so wo ye wadwuma ne ho ade ade ubenya sika nti ukọ China o cha oman mu mienu a efa sika for billionaires te se Ghana hanom na ebia o fa your population of about 36 million ya nipa beye memfa ne say 200 depending bit maka so me millionaires okroma nipa be 200 and bit me size go cause sa nipa 200 o me millionaires in Ghana okọ China enye sa na tie so wo chọ man mu tu a nipa be half of the citizens billionaires, not even millionaires, billionaires. You build your mind in such a way that bibia will form bibia into bia man position biano nipa no make sure so obe or the best so many mind enti nipa no ani bre bia ni o mind no obi ani mbre obi aye ne de e na omode nam. That is how I chechire o mind. So wanya ne sa eno na obon se echina na we numa kwahye ba bi na omakutatuo na omde akwa atake obi na omagye sika na omonam ha na omu di bone ne kwasiasam ko a ate ase. So we enye nyame na de ye maame yi enkwa de che na nka ekosi se ate ase. Hwe se oba besia etumi etam millions of dollars, over $10 million na dane dem nem pass Cecilia Dapa na dane pass on account for sika no ko untimi account ko sika no krono sika yeti krum ha ye de ani ye de hwe nti se ko ba ne se ya sa sika we enka ekoye ye system no mu a ekoye economy no mu a nka unim emwa so betumi abade ama ordinary Ghanaian bi sika no de enti a ye de ba ye senke enkoye ena sika ntimi ba ye na nka ekwa akoye a unim krofo anka sabi onkomenya eso mfaso nanso so dabi what you say nanso so dabi. This is the problem Ghanaians are suffering. Ntino abusiafo unya opportunity amesrew da subampadi one day ankoye wo be ye oba o ankoye wo a ebetuma ye oba ebi ena sebi excuse me Edubuahen, Professor Edubuahen, the first flag bearer of the MPP ne ba this year ya kunu ya ne ba what you say sankoye wo a betumi akoye wankasa wo yemu ba ankoye wo yemu ba betumi aye wo nua jebi dankwa oda ne demo wadaw ena akromfo tumi bowura hokokum ne ya abusiafo moma ye nhwe biribi yio na ye mo oman no bra yie na timamufo anya ye nso emfaso na ye nyina ye tumi live in the harmony, like in a harmonious way. Ye nyina ye tumi atena se wanigiem ahotom obi ani ankobri obi ankokuni nua ya me de misua free mo no. Yes, aha PENDREAM TV meka se mekoswa de afrimu de ma ya maame ene D3ath de ma ya maame Matilda Amissah ata nyame enhye ne de na ommo no ho ban na boni bi anto no. Aha moma enhwe a whole vice president ne yere and protection security ko ni bi woni fi whole vice president yere. Into your politician, be careful. One day you become an ordinary like anybody. Obaba be yet to say obia bi ti say your mouth to me, don't think that to me be kura na wo de kwa wi you there be. A day will come security ni bi and do echi. A day will come ofie wanwa unya security bi wo ofie. Be careful. Let's also subscribe to the channel now. I like a video no at the mind. No, I've been chilling now there to comment section no. I say at the mind. No, I share video now to other platforms also. I'm also at me anya biahwe. Mr. say over following a PENDREAM social media handle nina. So over Facebook PENDREAM TV Ghana, over TikTok, Twitter and Instagram nina PENDREAM TV. Over honma over hu ye nyoma ye PENDREAM TV. Yes, Edamu yopo.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.